Before communications can be established between a workstation and a controller, you must configure a driver using RS-Links software. Important: this procedure uses the Auto Configure option. Before performing this procedure, make sure that a serial cable is connected between your workstation and the controller you want to establish communications with. To configure a serial driver, open RS-Links Classic software by clicking the Start menu and then choosing Programs, Rockwell Software, RS-Links, RS-Links Classic. You can use any version of RS-Links Classic software with RS-Logix 5000 software. However, RS-Logix 5000 software is not currently compatible with RS-Links Enterprise software. You can also open RS-Links software by clicking the RS-Links icon in the notification area of the taskbar. From the Communications menu, choose Configure Drivers. From the Available Driver Types drop-down list, choose RS-232DF1 devices. Click Add New. To change the driver name, in the Add New RS-Links Classic Driver text box, type a new name. Driver names can contain up to 15 characters, but must not contain any spaces, exclamation points, colons, periods, or slashes. For our example, we will keep the default driver name. Click OK. Now that we've created the RS-232DF1 serial communications driver, we need to configure it. From the COM port drop-down list, choose the workstation communications port that the driver will use. A COM port, or communications port, is an interface on a workstation with which information is transferred in or out one bit at a time. A COM port is also referred to as a serial port. From the Device drop-down list, choose Logix 5550 Compact Logix. The remainder of the settings on this dialog box are set to default options for serial communications. Click Auto Configure. When you click the Auto Configure button, some settings on this dialog box may change to match the configuration of the controller's Channel 0 serial port. The status of the auto configuration is shown next to the Auto Configure button. If you receive an error, you may have specified the wrong workstation port, a port that doesn't exist, or a port already in use. If you have already used RS-Links software, it could also indicate that the driver is already configured and running. If the auto configuration was successful, click OK. The driver is configured and the status is listed as running in the configured drivers list. Click Close. Minimize or exit, but do not shut down RS-Links software. Important: shutting down RS-Links software may disrupt communications. You can see active network connections in RS-Logix 5000 software, including the driver we just configured, by choosing Who Active from the Communications menu and then expanding the driver. Now you are ready to communicate with the controller using a serial connection.